out there. Hold it still.
Jackson, tonto.
Hold it still. Move it smoothly. This is where Old Faithful is, in the viewing area, and it's empty, believe it or not. It's the middle of summer. Of course, it's 6:30 in the morning. I see people are over there already. Sun's coming up there, so I kind of want to be on this side here. Hey guys, hey, we're over here by Old Faithful, and we just met some new friends, Tic and Toc, and they're actually through hikers going from on the Continental Divide Trail, going from Mexico or the border up to Canada. And how far are you guys on the trail?
Almost 2,000 miles in. Yep.
And how many more to go?
1,000.
Oh, I thought it was a little bit more than that. I thought it was like 3,400, but it's about only 3,000
Yep,
miles.
It's about 3,000, yeah.
Oh, great. And yeah, it's bright early in the morning. I was just waiting for Old Faithful to go. You'll see that, or you've just seen it, one or the other. Really great people. So how was the trip so far?
It's been really nice. It's very free out here. Not many responsibilities other than making sure to walk every day.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to get anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And what other hikes have you done?
We've done the Pacific Crest Trail also, from Mexico to Canada, in California, Oregon, and Washington.
And we live in Germany, and we've done a lot of 100-mile trails there. So I won't name them because people don't know them, but we've done about 1,000 miles in Germany on different trails.
All right, and what's your next adventure after going home and probably taking a long hot bath?
I think it's still to be determined.
Yeah.
And so what are the pleasures that you get after being on the trail? Do you appreciate a gallon of ice cream or a pint of ale, or is there something that you really cherish or special?
I think it changes from town to town, but food, just different food. Sometimes I want bread, sometimes I want beer, sometimes I want Coke.
Yeah, definitely food.
I know back in the 70s when I was hiking the Appalachian Trail, for me it was produce, salad, just the idea of crunching something fresh from the earth in my mouth just excited me.
And it's really hard to get that when we're out on the trail. You don't carry much salad in your backpack.
Can you, either one of you or both of you separately, is there one thing that really stands out from this trip, something that was amazing or that just stands out for either one of you?
I have one. When we were in New Mexico, we hiked a trail called the Zuniacoma Trail, which is 1,000 years old, and it goes across lava fields, and it's an old Native American trail that connected some towns, and it was just remarkably cool to be walking history and geology all at the same time, and I loved it. And that was on the Continental Divide Trail for a stretch.
Part of the trail. Wow. And Toc.
Yeah. All of New Mexico really surprised me. I never really thought about New Mexico much, but the landscape is just incredible. It's, there's desert, but there's also mountains, and just has a lot to offer, and the food is great. A lot of burritos. And yeah,
a lot of beans. We love beans. You can get beans anywhere in New Mexico. So.
Yeah, I am my wife is Mexican. We've lived in Mexico, but I could eat beans every day.
Yeah.
It's one of those foods that I never get tired of.
Yeah.
So I agree. So are you leaving this morning to get back in the forest and hiking?
Yeah, we're surprisingly slow on this trail at getting out of towns. I count this as a town. And we always try to leave by 10, and often it's not until 2. But hopefully, we still have
one
3
more
hours till
coffee,
10.
one more burrito.
But we'll definitely get back out and do another 20 miles or so today.
All right, great. And for everybody following, if you want to follow their adventures, what's the best way to do that on social media?
We have a TicToc account. We are at Through Hikers on TikTok.
So at AT?
The at sign.
Okay,
Through
ampersand
Hikers.
or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Through Hikers.
Yep.
All one word, THRUHIKERS. And we have a blog. So that's Renee and Tim, those are our real names, hike.com. ReneeandTimHike.com.
All right, so thanks, Renee. And, oh, wait. Who would have known?
Yeah, like I said, we live in Germany, and over there in Europe, Renee is more often a boy's name.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
she
it
always
is,
gets
right.
Mr.
Mr. So-and-so.
So it's easier just to go by talk.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, exactly.
And, what was I going to ask you? So your blog, is that going to be in English?
Yes.
Yes. And we are American originally. We've lived in Germany for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Cool. So, and I'm sorry, your next adventure, you're going back home, or?
Yep, we're going back to Germany, and yeah, there'll be another adventure next summer, but we're not sure.
Okay.
We have some ideas, but nothing set in stone.
Are you trying to do the Triple Crown, where you do the Pacific Crest Trail, the Continental Divide Trail, and then the Appalachian Trail? Is that something that you guys want to put a notch on your hiking stick for?
No, we might do the Appalachian Trail someday, but I think doing the Triple Crown is not a goal. Maybe we
Good.
do it, maybe we don't,
Right.
depending on how we feel and what we're going to hike next.
All right. So check them out on TikTok. If you do, tell them hi that you saw them through Robin Marvey. It's the Nomad and hiking communities. Oftentimes we cross paths, and we share a lot of common beliefs in life and values. So it's great to meet folks like this. So
And likewise, great to meet you.
Nice
too.
to meet you
Yeah.
guys.
Yes.
All right, there you go, folks. Oh wait, the guys.
There you go.
There you go, baby. Get your picture.
Whoa! 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 Did it flash down here? Whoa! Whoa! That is huge! Whoa! Hey, look at all that smoke now! Woo! Good, Dad. Right? Look at. Ooh. I hope it gets any more bigger. Me too. Wow. Isn't that cool? Dad, I really have to wait half an hour for this to happen. Half an hour, dude. Literally. No, I'm not giving you a Whoa, look at all these pictures.
So Marby and I have done a lot so far in Yellowstone. Generally not my favorite national park, mainly because it's so crowded. But we got up around 4 o'clock in the morning and made our way here from the Tetons. Got to see a lot of stuff. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. And this is Castle Geyser. And there's a lot of these little hot springs and pools around. Incredibly hot, very active. And of course you can watch all the YouTube videos about Yellowstone if you haven't been here. It's quite an amazing national park, but it's really a lot of fun. The interesting thing a lot of people don't know is that when you walk on the other side of anything volcanic, usually there's a real strong sulfur smell. So when you walk over to the other side and get caught into that vapor coming out in that steam, it's not like spring water smells. So that's pretty cool.